Okay. Hello, everyone. Hi, my name is Ade. Thank you for joining me today. So, today I would like to talk about my monthly favorites for the month of May 2023. And so, this list is going to be pretty short because I would say, for the first 2 weeks of the month, I was kind of like recovering and everything because I had surgery and I would say that I probably wore like a little less fragrances and I wasn't active with many things because I was in a lot of pain. And so I just have like just a few items that I wanted to tell you what I loved this month. And so the first item that I picked up actually from the Sephora sale is this Jack Black lip balm, and it has SPF of 25, and the one that I have is a natural mint and shea butter. And so I can attest that this will leave your lips. I quite normally have chapped lips, so this right here kept my lips like nice and moisturized. It feels like a baby's, softer than a baby's bottom. And so highly recommended. Also, after surgery, sometimes, well, a lot of times your lips are like really chapped and beat up. And so this is a really good lip balm. I brought this with me because I told you that my lips be crusty and dry. And so I knew that I was going to need some extra moisture on my lips, and this did the job. So that's Jack Black, okay? So the next item I have is from European Wax Center. And so I think they just came out with this product in December. And this is it's called Slow, and it's basically a deodorant with hair growth minimizer. So after I get my wax, you get a wax or whatnot, this is the perfect deodorant because what I like about it is that it's aluminum free. So the majority of my deodorants now are like aluminum free because I think that aluminum, they tie it to breast cancer. So I'm trying to make sure that I get deodorants that are aluminum free that perform very well. And so I could say that this one is pretty good. And the scent that I have is Aloe. It smells really, really good. It's lightweight. I love it. And so that is, I think I got this in January, and that's the European Wax Center. It's called Slow deodorant, and I got it in the scent Aloe. Good stuff. So the next item that was a love for the month of May is this sunscreen. And so this could be like my fourth bottle of this. And this is Elta MD Skincare, and it is their UV Clear Broad Spectrum SPF 46. And the reason why I like this sunscreen is because it doesn't get my skin like oily, and it doesn't have that sunscreen scent to it. It has like a really nice scent. You wouldn't even know that it's sunscreen. And also it is UVA and UVB protection. So that is like really good. Like extra protection. It's good for skin types prone to acne, rosacea, and hyperpigmentation. So this is like my holy grail sunscreen right here. I also use Color Science, and I also use Supergoop's sunscreen as well, but this one by far is my favorite. You won't have a white cast on your face. It is just a stellar sunscreen. So that is one of my favorite sunscreens, and I think you should try this one. So while I was in Miami and I had surgery, I brought a couple of travel size fragrances with me for the first like 3 days. I was in too much pain to be thinking about fragrance, but after I started getting a little better, then I put this was my number one fragrance, and I felt like it was like super comforting, and this is Coconut Sun by the Seven Virtues, and it basically smells like some type of coconut water, like with freshly squeezed lime in there. and a little bit of floral notes in the background. It's super duper refreshing. Everyone that did my massages, they're like, what's that? What you got on? You know, like the nurses, they love this fragrance. And so I think that I was afraid to put on fragrance as I was going through such a rough recovery, because I felt like I may never want to wear that fragrance anymore because it reminded you of pain. But actually it didn't. It made me feel like super duper comforted. And so yeah, so this is really good. And so that's Coconut Sun from the Seven Virtues. Okay. My new baby that I've added to my collections is from Navitus Perfumes, and this is called Ambrosia Imperiale, and it's by AI the Great. And so I have been loving this fragrance ever since I got it for the month of May. It's so beautiful, and I'm not just saying this because she's another content creator. If I didn't like this fragrance, I probably would just not review it. I think that would be the best way to go about it for me, you know, just because I feel like it's another content creator. I don't know, I would just feel funny about, you know, somebody having their first fragrance and putting such a bad review on it. But I don't know if you watch my videos or if you can pick up my vibe or my energy. Like, if I don't like something, I'm gonna straight up say like I don't like it, okay? But this I really do love and adore, and I just feel like you can wear it day, night. You could wear it spring, summer. I'm gonna test it out in the fall, but I feel like it can work for the fall, like colder weather as well. It's just like a all around universal fragrance. And last time I forgot to mention that, because a guy asked me in the comments, could a man wear the fragrance? And so I believe that this fragrance is also unisex as well. I believe that this fragrance is also unisex as well. And so I feel like a man or a woman can truly, definitely wear this fragrance, okay? And so it has rum notes in it, it has cinnamon in it, it has Divana, it has caramel. There's like a really nice creamy base to it. It is just a stellar fragrance. She did a good job. They did a good job. The perfumer, I think his name is Bertrand. He did an excellent job on this fragrance as well. And so favorites for the month of May is Navitus Ambrosia Imperiale by AI the Great. So last but not least is a layering combination that I have for the month of May that I've been so in love with, that every time, even when I go get a massage, when I came back to Houston, I had to continue on with my massages, and the ladies doing the massage just loved how I smelled. They went totally crazy when they got a whiff of this combination. And so the combination, the base is this Pistache skincare, and so you can buy this off of Amazon. I think the formula is it's pretty hydrating, but I think it's hydrating for hot weather. I'm not sure how well it'll do in the cold weather, but that's kind of like how it looks right there. That's kind of like how it looks right there on the skin. And then I layer it with my Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato 33. Now, if you've been watching my channel, even last month, this was a favorite, okay? This is a favorite since I got it, excuse me. And as you can see the dent on that thing, whew, it makes me want to sneeze every time. I think there's cardamom in here, and it makes me want to sneeze every time I spray this. Anyway, so this is like, it opens up kind of bright, kind of citrusy, a little bit freshness, and then in the dry down I'm getting like a little bit of nuttiness. Maybe that's coming from the pistachio or the hazelnut, and then I get like this cotton candy whipped cream type of feel. And so it's supposed to be like a pistachio gelato. This one is doesn't last you know, for too long, But that's why I came up with this, my little layering combination concoction. So I put that down, put the base down, put this on top. All right. And then I got the matching, this Pistache company. They came out with the body mist. And so I would call this Pistachio Gelato. I would call this a pistachio cookie. That's what it smells like. This smells like a baked pistachio cookie. Yeah, I think that's the right description for me. This is pistachio cookie. All right. And then I layered it with, this is from Kyse Parfums, and this is the Frangipane Al Pistachio, and this one is so potent. Like, I feel like out of the three, this one is the strongest, and this one is pistachio ice cream. This is ice cream right here. And also you can smell that pistachio. It's super nutty. It's super nutty. Like, if you like nuts, I blind bought it, and I wish I would have got the bigger, look, I already put a dent in that thing, and I just got it like about a week ago, and so I am gonna get another one of these. This is delicious. So that is the layering combination that has stole my heart, and everybody around me that smells it, they're going insane. So it's so good. I never knew that I could love like such a nutty fragrance before. You know, before I just used to know that, hey, I like this because of the smell, but if it wasn't a floral, I really didn't know what was in the fragrance. But as I'm learning my notes and, you know, diving off and getting to know, you know, all these notes and all these scents, and I've gotten to the niche world, yeah, I learned that I love pistachio. Okay. So this has been a staple for the month of May. So like I said, this was going to be a really short list because I was in recovery this month, and I hope you guys enjoyed my favorites list for the month of May, and let me know some things that you've been enjoying in the month of May as well. Let's have a conversation in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and go ahead and check out some more of my videos. I'll pop some more up here, but until next time, I will see you in the next video.